Good afternoon, Cardinals, and welcome to our last broadcast of the semester. I'm Karissa Rangel.
And I'm Gabrielle Estrada. The semester has been going by so quickly, and we only have 2 more weeks left until Thanksgiving break.
Last month, many individuals were concerned with the Ebola virus. In response, UIW's Office of the Provost and the Department of Biology put together a panel of health experts to explain the virus and answer student questions. Mariana Dominguez has more on the story.
Hello UIW community, my name is Mariana Dominguez and I'm here at the nursing building where the Office of the Provost and the Department of Biology present Ebola, a community conversation.
Dr. Valor and I are professors in the biology department, and we see quite a few students in our classes who are coming to us with questions and fears about the virus as soon as the first patient in Dallas was reported. Many of them had lots of misconceptions and let their fears get away from them. And so as professors, we had to remind them, remember your biology students, put your biology hat on, let's not let things get out of control and start thinking about what is really happening here and what exactly are you afraid of. We decided we should really have some sort of open forum of communication where we could gather as a community. It started off as just a small gathering for UIW community, and then as soon as we advertised it, more and more people wanted to come and listen to the experts that we had gathered.
I wanted to get better educated about Ebola. I've been reading accounts in the newspapers, and so I just wanted to, see what some of the experts are saying.
Our goal was to have the people that were in attendance and people that were not in attendance to be able to ask a question, any question that they had to come to mind regarding the virus, so that they could receive some calm by having their questions answered. And having information is what we've learned has truly helped people understand and move forward.
Thanks to the Office of the Provost and the Department of Biology, students and faculty were able to learn more about Ebola and be more informed about the issue. Reporting for UIWtv, my name is Mariana Dominguez.
Thanks, Mariana. The Institute of World Culture here at UIW put on the Discover Foreign Names event, which is open to all students on campus. Brianna Bustillo explains more about the event.
Hi Cardinals, I'm here in the ICC building checking out the Discover Foreign Names event where we're learning about names and different cultures.
We are the part of the international program. What we do throughout the year is we try to organize all different culture events, and we try to emphasize and bring our international students, international faculty, staff, our own international, in Carnival international population. And here today, what we're trying to bring the topic in is to have a chance, have 6 different countries gather together to talk about their names.
This event, which is discovering like a foreign name, and teach me a lot of things about different names, meanings, and different countries, and which it really means a lot for me, because not even me, I can tell all the audience they can learning something, because everyone was asking the question at the end, they want to learn some more. Yes.
Basically, I'm an international student, and as an international student, I still have trouble with my name to be called in my class. For example, my name is Chahi. My first name is Chahi, but on the documents it's CHA space HEE. So the professors got confused with if Cha is my first name and he is my middle name, or Chahi is my first name. So to listen that kind of misunderstanding, we made this event.
If you can confidently recognize a person's name, the person will feel well respected, and the culture will feel well respected as well.
So now that we've learned about names and different cultures, come and expose yourself to a bigger world with the Institute of World Culture. This is Brianna Bustillo reporting for UIWtv.
Thank you, Brianna. Stick around, we've got more Cardinal news for you after the break.
When I was 16, I was in a bad car accident, and the doctors told me I would never stand again. Somehow, I knew I would. Progress has been slow, but family, friends, and strangers all started to pray for me. Whether you need support in a tragedy, or just to make it through a bad day, prayer can make a difference. America, let's come together by believing with each other. For someone to come alongside you and say, I'm going to believe with you, it means a lot.
Welcome back, Cardinals. Earlier this month, former SGA President Stephen Lukey sent an email to the student body. Leonard Herbeck followed up with students around campus to get their reaction.
We went on campus to ask fellow students what their thoughts were regarding an email sent to the student body by SGA President Stephen Lukey on Monday morning, where he addresses an incident with UIW police and where he discloses his previous run-in with the law and his marijuana usage.
I think he had good intentions coming forth, just saying like, I've done all this stuff, I'm not perfect. I mean, I find in my experience people do things in their path.
I mean, it's kind of shocking. I never really knew. I haven't met him, but I see him all the time around campus. I mean, he looked like, just a decent guy. I would never expect anything like that from him, but especially since he's the president of the student government. So.
For him being honest for the whole entire student body and for the whole campus, I think it's something great. To have someone like him as a president. I mean, I would trust him more just based off of what he's been saying.
He's done a lot for this school, and he's done a lot for other people in San Antonio as a community. Just recently, I did a community service project with him and a group of people at I believe at East San Antonio Elementary School.
I feel like he was just admitting that he was human, and I mean, I'm not sure what he was like, what campus police was accusing him of or charging him for.
Michelle Wilk, SGA Attorney General, states, "We recognize that everyone makes mistakes. We are supportive of all of our UIW student body, and we are very forgiving. We will address the issue professionally as possible. We will seek to keep everyone up to date and informed as needed. And if students or faculty or anyone on campus has questions, feel free to direct them to me at wilk@student.uiwtx.edu.
I mean, he has flaws just like the rest of us, and I mean, it's okay, but I mean, he sins just like the rest of us.
It could have been done a little more tactfully, but he's honest, and like, if that's someone who's leading our student body, I'd rather have someone who's honest and actually showing us who they really are.
People make mistakes. We do things because it seems fun or it seems cool. I mean, I'm not perfect either. So it's like, live and let live. Let's move on. Let's move forward. How can we get better, I guess?
SGA will be meeting on this issue regarding their concerns and a plan of action for moving forward. They plan on releasing a statement later today. For more information on this developing story, be sure to check into UIWtv.org. This is Leonard Herbeck reporting for UIWtv.
In an update to the story, Stephen Lukey has since stepped down from his position as SGA President. However, UIWtv would like to congratulate former Attorney General Michelle Wilk, who will be stepping in as SGA's President for the remaining term.
We look forward to seeing the direction she will take SGA next semester. Now switching gears, let's go to Daji Aswad for the Cardinal Sports Rundown.
What's up, Cardinal sports fans, and welcome to the November Sports Rundown. In football news, the Cardinals had their last home game of the season this past weekend, falling short of the Sam Houston State Bearcats, 40-19. The loss sees them fall 2-8 overall. They will now look to their final game of the season on the road at Lamar this Saturday. The UIW women's soccer team recently had their last game of the season on the road against SFA. The 1-0 loss sees them finish the season with a record of 2 wins, 13 losses, and 3 draws. The men's soccer team currently has a record of 7 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. They will be on the road this week when they play Grand Canyon University and the University of Nebraska at Omaha, with both games in Phoenix, Arizona. In swimming and diving news, the men's and women's teams hosted the Tigers of Trinity University over the weekend. With both teams managing to pick up a win, they will be on the road to Baton Rouge this weekend for a meet at LSU. And finally, Cardinal sports fans, make sure you get out to the McDermott Convocation Center this Friday for the opening game of both men's and women's basketball seasons. The women will play Texas Wesleyan University at 6 p.m. and the men will play UT Tyler at 8 p.m. Entry is free with your student ID, so get down there, Cardinals, and support your fellow Cardinals. That's all for November Sportscast. My name is Daji Aswad.
Thank you, Daji. Well, this is our last news broadcast for this semester, but be sure to tune in to CSPN this Thursday at 12:30 and tune in to UIWtv News next spring, where we will continue to bring the latest news in and around campus.
Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and check out our website at UIWtv.org. I'm Gabrielle Estrada.
And I'm Karissa Rangel. Good luck on finals.
And enjoy your winter break.